Wow, we just got back from a 3,000 kilometer round trip to collect all sorts of treasures.
Now what?
Where do we put it?
I don't know.
And how do we get it there where we put it? Exactly.
Have to think about it first.
The video. We're gonna have to steer it as well, kind of
I
thing.
think we steer it with the pipes maybe?
That part still.
Come.
Yeah, so let's try and get it into that corner there. That's it. Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore, man. This disease is incurable and it's becoming more and more problematic. I'm busy running out of space and I'm spending the kids' inheritance money. Yeah, which maybe is not a bad thing. I mean, it would seem old iron is becoming more valuable with time. And money in the bank these days, it's just a digital number on a screen, man. And I don't know, with every passing day it seems to be losing its worth more and more and more. Everything's just going up and up and up. So maybe it's not a bad call. But let's not talk about economics and politics and all of that nonsense. Let me rather show you my new treasures. This one right here is a stock 327 small block Chevy. It was assembled for me by my mate Matt. If you want to see more, you can head over to his channel, African Hot Rods by Matt. But here's a short video clip of the startup. Yes, I know it looks pretty crappy at the moment, but the insides are good, and that's the important thing. I specifically told Matt not to paint it. I'm not convinced yet that I want to paint it that popular traditional Chevy orange color. I need to make up my mind about that still. I guess it's going to depend on what I put it in. Tired of struggling, so I bought a dedicated short block Chevy stand on casters, so I can easily push these engines around. And I don't know, I might have to build another one of these days. Big shout out to Brandon from All American Auto in Cape Town for helping me out with all sorts of parts on this build here. Bearings, pistons, rings, water pumps, you name it, they've got it. Brandon has been in the game for more than 35 years, so he knows the stuff. Gave me some good advice. Fantastic service. All American Auto ships all over the country, and quickly too, you don't have to wait. So thanks people. If you are looking for some parts for a V8 engine, give All American Auto a call. And here is the beast, my first ever big block. Very excited about that. This one is a Gen 2 Oldsmobile Rocket 455 V8. For my metrically inclined friends, that's a displacement of about 7.5 liters. Yes, there is no replacement for displacement. Yeah, this one came out of a 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass, like you see in this picture. Now, I really wouldn't have minded if that car came with the engine. I built a dedicated stand for the big block Rocket as well. So it's mobile too. Yeah, why struggle? Now, before I say anything further, a huge and massive shout out to my mate Twain over at McNabb's Engineering in Centurion. He gave me a really good deal on this engine. I also got the original TH400 auto transmission that 455 was married to. So it's going to be a perfect match. Yes, Twain went way beyond what was expected or required of him. Not only that he started up for the first time after standing for maybe more than 20 years. Here's a short video of that first startup. And after that, what he did was he actually cleaned it up, he painted it for me, he's put in new spark plugs, he replaced some of the Welsh plugs, freeze plugs, core plugs, whatever you would like to call them. Because you might have seen in that one video there was a bit of a water leak there. And yeah, gave it an overall checked compression and everything else. So it's good, I'm very happy and I am very thankful. And now if you are in South Africa and if you're looking for a V8 engine builder with a reputation, McNabb's Engineering is the place, man. I mean, Twain has been building V8 since 1994. He's been schooled by his grandfather, who is still actively involved in building engines, and he has started building engines in 1961. So the amount of experience there is unbelievable. Old school engines, stock, small block, big block, stroker, whatever you want. And not only that, LS engines, all the modern generation stuff, they've got all the diagnostic tools and the software. So anything V8, McNabb's Engineering, they supply parts, performance parts, you name it, they can sort you. And I wish I had my camera with when I visited them. He's not only building engines, but these days they're also doing a lot of custom builds, suspension works, all sorts of stuff. Really impressive, fantastic setup, very nice people. I can only recommend them highly. Some of you might remember this 283 Chevy that I picked up quite some time ago for a bargain. Now yeah, it's sitting here on my engine run stand. But we still have to start it. The compression and the vitals, stuff like that looks good. But we've got issues with the HD leads. And yeah, believe it or not, but here at my local auto parts stores, I can't find any plug wires that's long enough to use on a V8. Can you believe it? So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to buy a new HEI Dizzy with leads. And then I don't have to struggle with the old original points Dizzy anymore. Some of you guys will know about my plans to build a Rogue Runner 2.0. Well, this 455 Rocket is going to be the new power plant. And we even took a trailer with, because there simply wasn't enough space for everything that we wanted to bring back with us.
Really?
What a cob's web, eh?
Yeah,
Hey?
well, but it held
At least it didn't fall off.
and it didn't rattle.
Didn't fall off, eh?
No, didn't
Oh, your
fall off.
oil filter didn't break. The housing, that was good.
What is this engine, Wayne?
1600 Kent, so it's for a Ford 1600, either the car or the bucky.
So it's missing 4 cylinders.
Yes, it is missing 4 cylinders. Maybe I can put 2 of them together.
Inline 8, straight 8.
No, I put them next to each other, man.
Oh, okay. Right, so me and you are just observers.
Where do we put it?
These guys have decided to bring the trailer closer to the shops. And they're going to take that little engine off somewhere. Where are you going with all that crap?
In your workshop.
You went to go fetch it?
Yeah, so basically everything that was on the trailer are Ford Cortina parts. And the barefoot mechanic is loading all his crap on his Ford Cortina bucky.
Yeah.
Because for some reason he likes these things and he keeps on collecting more parts. Lots of stuff. Right, let's see this. Long ago I also had strong back like that. There you go, eh?
That way.
Right,
It's not here.
take the pressure cleaner away and put it right there next to the straight 6. So that we can join the family of engines. It's joined its bigger brothers. We've got straight 6s and a V8 in the back there. And then a little baby right there. So what is this now? This is a Cortina front suspension, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
bolt straight off the chassis. Yeah, one piece.
I could use this, you know.
And
Eh?
yes, you could.
I'm gonna take it when you're not looking. And a selection of loose treasures. Here in the back I've got a pile of valve covers. Some pretty cool ones in there. Here's a performer intake. Here in the front we have a gathering of Quadrajet carburetors. I'll be able to build at least one out of these because I need one for my 327 engine. Over there's a starter. Yeah, talk converter. Some Hurst shifters. I'm going to claim one of those for the Hudson. And a box full of other interesting bits and pieces. This engine is not mine. It belongs to a mate in Cape Town. We just helped him out and brought it with from Joburg. So he will come and fetch it here from me at some point. We also provided courier services for my mate Stefan. Some of you guys will know him from Stefan's Auto Art. Yes, we gave this auto box a ride all the way from Gauteng. Stefan wants to put this in his 1980 somewhere Ford Cortina P100 bucky. He says his knees are giving in and he's struggling with the clutch on the existing manual transmission. Getting old is not for sissies. I think the job of swapping out those transmission on Stefan's Cortina is going to end up in the lap of the barefoot mechanic. And it's probably going to happen here by me. So if it does, I'll show you the struggles. My new collection of Chevy valve covers have ended up here on the wall. I like that. I think I'm going to see if I can expand that over time. Oh, and here, look, is rule number 1. So we spent quite a few days away up in Gauteng to collect all of this and more and catch up with old friends. Gauteng is South Africa's smallest province by area, but also the most populous. More than a quarter of our population lives up there. Proper big smoke. Our largest city, Joburg, is there. Right next to it, Pretoria, Midrand, and a bunch of others. So lots of traffic, lots of noise, lots going on. Busy, busy, busy. Not my scene. I prefer my peace and quiet out here in the forest. But we caught up with some old friends. Great car talks. Lots of eating, too much drinking, all of that. Shout out to my old friends. Let me see now, Herman and his sons, Gully and Roelof, Mistel and Matt, Twain, and my buddy Gerard, who last time I saw him was in 1987 when we worked together on cars, can you believe it? So I caught up with him again, which was nice. Thank you guys for your kindness and hospitality. Much appreciated. So with all of that going on, very little has happened here in the fitting rooms of my shop. Hopefully by the time I see you again, I would have done some more work on the Hudson project. Have a lekker one until then.
Whatever makes you happy, it just depends on